Okay, but where is Kamala Harris right now?
How many times do we have to tell you, keep our president's name out your motherfucking mouths? You didn't want her hands in shit. You didn't want her input. You didn't want to hear shit she had to say. As far as y'all were concerned, that black woman couldn't do shit for you. The only reason why she was allowed to be vice president is because she was under Biden. But y'all have a hard time with a black person being running shit, let alone a black woman. Y'all made the statements that y'all had Obama. What y'all want something else? Well, we wanted somebody who was going to do the job. And now you got the person in there that you asked for. If you did not vote for Kamala Harris, then you got the exact person that you deserved in office. And now you want to know where in the fuck she at? Minding her good goddamn business like the rest of the 92%. Our asses are on fucking hiatus. She is a black woman. She is on hiatus. This is not her job. This is not her problem. This is not her fucking business. Y'all fix this shit. You fucked it up. You fucking fix it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Thank you so much for clicking on this episode. I really do appreciate your love and support on this channel. So I've come across so many videos of white people asking where Kamala Harris is. I don't know if all the people that I've seen or all the videos that I've seen, these people are actually Republican voters. I just don't want to assume that. But it's crazy that you are asking where she is. She's no longer in the government, and you want her to be out here helping with the same mess that your people helped create, the same mess that your people brought to themselves. And now you're asking where Kamala Harris is because you want her to be out there fighting against the government and everything that the government is doing. You all told people out here that Trump is now your president and you have to live with that. What happened? I mean, daddy is home. Are you guys not happy? Are you not enjoying what you voted for? That you have to keep on making videos asking where Kamala Harris is. She's at home resting just like the 92% of the black women and the 80% of black men. They are having a break, and this time you have to be accountable and be out there fighting for yourselves. I want us to watch these videos together, guys. Every clip and every stitch that you'll be seeing on our today's episode, credits belongs to the original creators of these videos that you're seeing on the screens. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my good name is Gracey D. Kindly consider subscribing to the channel. So let's dive right ahead and we'll come back with more commentary.
Okay, but where is Kamala Harris right now? When you have people like AOC, Bernie Sanders, Tim Walz, all these people going to red districts to talk to people, there is obviously a movement within the Democratic Party to go and try and get these votes and get these people and get an understanding. How are you going to be the former vice president and the person who was trying to campaign as a president to be a strong leader and not be anywhere to be seen? If she was the leader that she claimed to be and to want to be, she would be out there doing these exact same things. So where is she? As somebody who was very firmly in the she would make a great president, and I still believe that, I'm at a loss for words. I want to know where she's at and why she's also not doing any of these things. I don't know. That's just...
I really want white content creators to stop doing this. To stop asking, where's Kamala Harris? As if it's incumbent upon this black woman that you guys rejected to save you from the chaos that you in the majority voted for. Your families, your grandparents, your parents, your uncles, your aunts, your siblings voted to reject Kamala Harris. And now you are asking where this woman is to save you from your own chaos that you voted for. And it doesn't matter that you voted for Kamala Harris, per se. But if you are not doing the internal community examination amongst white people and holding them accountable for why we are in this predicament, do not expect for a black woman to save you, to fight for you, when a lot of you didn't want to fight for them, when a lot of you showed up and voted against them. Y'all have a lot of fucking nerve. Stop this shit.
Where is she? Minding her own goddamn business. Taking a well-deserved break from all the fuckery. That's where she is. Kamala worked her ass off. And as a lot of these things, as a lot of the final numbers said, her demographic, black women, they were where they're supposed to be. Black men, we were where we're supposed to be. Black men, black women especially, did what the fuck we were supposed to do. People that look like you didn't, bro. So, you, sir, you're a white man, obviously, by presenting. Look where your people were. 74% of you folks voted for Trump. I'm sorry. Black men like me, 81% of us, 79 I think it is they say, and 92% of black women, roughly. I think this might have been a graphic from maybe a day or two after, before the final numbers were finally tallied, but this is what the graphic I got. But the trend remains the same when the final numbers come down. Okay? Where were you? Where were your people? You need to be out there doing that. And to be honest, Bernie Sanders and AOC, yeah, they should be out there, because look at how many Latino men, how many Latino women voted for Trump, right? Bernie Sanders, Jewish people, on the other hand, voted in much the same way that black people did, coincidentally. I don't have that graphic, but Jewish people voted the same way. So Bernie Sanders is out there, and as my friend said, my friend Shirley said, listen, they are elected officials, so they're supposed to be out there. Kamala Harris, because of the way your people voted, your demographic voted, she is not an elected official right now. You, sir, are responsible for why she's not an elected official. You, sir, are responsible for why she's under no obligation to be out there barnstorming the country. You. Tim Walz is still an elected official. Tim Walz is a governor. So he's doing his due diligence, which he should be doing. But your demographic, look right the fuck there. Look at the top two lines. Your demographic are more responsible for why shit is going the way it is right now. So don't you dare act entitled to the labor of a black woman in these times, considering what the hell you guys voted to do. You guys voted to harm black people. Your demographic voted to harm black people, right? And keep black people back. So no, you don't get to ask where Kamala is. You get to go to your people and upturn the fucking table, make sure there's no more nice family gatherings between your white brethren. You get to make sure that the white majority no longer votes in this racist way again. That's your fucking job. You're supposed to be doing that shit. Don't come and ask black people to do anything, because we've been voting the right way for fucking decades in this place. You have the nerve to come and ask where's Kamala? You do not get to ask where Kamala is. Kamala is exactly where the fuck she needs to be. Living her own damn life, trying to live her best goddamn life. After the bullshit y'all did to her, after the bullshit you put her through. People like you put her through. And people like you on both sides of the aisle fucked her over. These white Democratic consultants that neutered her campaign. These white wealthy Democratic consultants that neutered her campaign. People that look like you. These white folks that look like you got on this call with white men for Kamala Harris and white women for Kamala Harris, and y'all still fucking voted the wrong way. So you do not get to ask Kamala Harris where the fuck she is. She's exactly where the hell she is. Leave black people alone. We out. You do this shit yourself. Fix your own people. Don't come demanding black people's labor. Damn it, man. In the words of James Baldwin, I'ma say this on her behalf. She ain't your Negro. You don't get to do that shit. Y'all fucked this whole thing up. Y'all fucked this whole experiment up that we've been trying to save you from for fucking decades. Now you get to fucking fix it. We ain't your Negroes anymore, bro.
Phoenix, if your video was genuine, your time would be better served going out into your community and ask them where they are. Why aren't they in the streets? Matter of fact, why aren't you in the streets protesting? You're sitting in your car making a video. Do you have videos of you marching, protesting, standing up in any way? Or you just come on social media and ask where Kamala is after she spent months letting everyone know what was on the horizon for us in this country should you decide to vote for Donald Trump. And you feel like, just like a lot of Caucasian people, that black women should continue to put their physical well-being and their mental well-being on the front lines for this country, even though we are consistently left holding the bag. Not just on a national stage. It happened here in Georgia when Stacey Abrams ran. Oh, there was all this hype and energy. All these white women, yes, we're coming out. We're going to do it. We're going to flip Georgia's governor's mansion blue. And the numbers don't lie. So, yeah, I think that you need to be worried about where people who look like you and who are part of your community are. Worry about getting them out, getting them active. Because until y'all give a damn, I hope she's somewhere resting, enjoying her husband, and hydrating. That's just the honest truth. Y'all need to get your asses out in the street and fix this. Because 92% of us tried.
Kamala Harris is at the house with the rest of the 92% minding her business. That's where she's at. She ran, she warned, she told all of America voting for this man was a bad idea. They decided not to listen to Kamala. She don't owe y'all nothing, white America and other America. She told you, you didn't listen. So now you get what you get. You're in the FA and the FO. What does she have to say to you that she hasn't said already when it really would have mattered? How about, in the immortal words of Kevin Hart's father, you gonna learn today.
Sandy.
This is why I stay in the middle. Do y'all even know what y'all want anymore?
Sandy.
You know what's interesting? When Bush was out here claiming weapons of mass destruction, throwing us in different conflicts and wars, nobody asked where Al Gore was. Nobody was like, I want to know what Al Gore has to say about this. Why isn't Al Gore speaking up? Kamala's out here getting her nails done. She's getting her hair pressed. Okay? She's getting a massage. She's on a kayak in Hawaii. Maybe ask where Jill Stein is. Maybe ask why Chuck Schumer is out here. That man's about to retire and he did us dirty. But maybe ask those questions. Ask where the people who are still in office are. Nancy Pelosi. All the GOP senators who voted and are consistently supporting this foolishness. Ask where they are. Don't ask the lady who you guys made clear that you did not want in office where she is. Don't ask where that lady is. She was put through the ringer. Everybody questioned her qualifications. They questioned her intelligence. They questioned her ethnicity.
They questioned whether she slept her way to the top. They questioned her birthright. They questioned if she worked at McDonald's for real. I mean, everybody was asking all these questions that had nothing to do with policy. And she spoke on a lot of policy. But, well, all the people who voted against it, either they didn't pay attention or they just did not care. Maybe ask why those people decided that it was a good idea to vote against their own interests. But stop asking where Kamala is.
Yeah, guys, I've come across so many videos of white content creators asking where Kamala Harris is. I don't know if so many of them are just doing this to have black people reacting on them or responding to them so that they can grow their TikTok accounts, because I realized that is what most people are doing. They are using what's happening in the country to make sure that they grow their TikTok accounts, to make sure that they have to make other people feel bad. And some of them are also regretting their votes and also coming on social media saying publicly how they are regretting their votes and how they wish they knew. Like, how do you wish you knew? Like, people told you all about this. Everything that you're seeing now was in the Project 2025. People did videos. They did detailed videos of what Project 2025 entails. They even tried it so much that they went through all the pages to make it easy for you. They did the videos. They summarized the Project 2025 for you guys, but you just chose not to listen to them. You chose to call them woke. You chose to tell them that you're not going to listen to them, that they're just bitter, and that you want your country back. Now that you've gotten your country back, it seems that you guys are not happy. You guys are not happy that black Americans are taking a rest. You guys are not happy that you're no longer seeing Kamala Harris out there. Because, I mean, it's like most of you didn't believe or still are in surprise that she did not fight on how the outcome was. Is that she accepted the results as they came out, and she said, it's now my time to rest after having campaigned, after having warned you several times, and you just got out there making videos of, you know, her laughing and saying that her laughing is annoying, and saying that she's reading everything, saying that she's just gonna be controlled, saying that you're trying to save other countries that most of you are saying that you are saving, and now you're out here calling her out because she's not showing up, because she has no business with whatever that's happening. She already warned you, but none of you listened. Black people warned you, but none of you listened, and now you want to be out here telling us that, or trying to convince us that Kamala Harris should be out here saving the country. She should be out here saving the same mess that you helped create. She should be out here helping you all save your Social Security, helping you all save your Medicaid, helping you all save your Obamacare, helping you all save your health care. Because you voted against your own self-best interest, because of hate, racism, and misogyny, because you didn't want to see a woman in office, or rather you didn't want to have a black person in office, leave alone a woman. Because that is the reason as to why you all voted as you voted, because you were looking to make America great again, thinking and believing that the same white privilege that has been saving you those years ago and all that time, that this time it will also help save you. Forgetting that white privilege doesn't come with survival mechanism. And now that you all don't know how to survive with everything that's happening, and mind you, these are the same issues that people have been going through over and over for ages, but because of your white privilege, some of you didn't even have to experience this, and that's why you voted as you voted, because you never thought that these same policies that you were voting for will come and hit back at you. These same policies that you voted for other people to suffer, now that you're suffering, you want to ask, why are black people not out there protesting? Why is Kamala Harris out there? Why is Kamala Harris not out there talking and fighting this government? I mean, it's crazy that you thought that you'll be living or enjoying the advantage or the benefits that Black people have always put their lives in the front lines to fight for. They've always put their lives in the front line to fight for democracy. And now that the new administration that you all voted for is going against your own best interest, you all want to be out here crying and asking why they are not showing up for you. I mean, you all voted for this. This is all on you. Instead of asking where Kamala Harris is, you all should be out there fighting for yourselves. You all should be out there protesting against these policies that you feel are not working for you. But all you feel like you can do is simply sit down and make videos asking where Black people are, why are they not protesting, crying on social media that the new administration is laying people off, crying that the new administration is taking away citizens' benefits that they get from the federal funding. You want to be out here crying on videos, on TikTok, on social media without making any moves. It's crazy. I mean, these 4 years are gonna be hard for you people because it's clear that you all don't know how to survive this. You all didn't have a plan on how you were going to survive on the same policies that you voted for. And it's sad because they'll still rather vote for him again, even after everything that they've gone through, rather than vote for Kamala Harris, or rather than them voting for another party because they want to enjoy their benefits and their privilege. Now it's find out era after you all effed around, and it's gonna be a 4 bumpy ride. So you all have to tighten your seatbelts because I mean, most of you are not ready for what's coming. Some of you are already crying out here for what has happened, and this has it's not even 1 year yet. It's not even half a year yet, and you all are out here crying for people to come and save you, crying for Kamala Harris to come and save you. You have to sit down, think how it's gonna be in the next 4 years, and plan yourselves. Let me know what your thoughts are on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching up to this part, and until the next episode, bye.